It's you again! I see you're back for more Everything is Crab insight from me, Darwin, the premier tour guide and frequent runway model of this land. You can see I've donned some different evolutions today, and this time around I'm not even thinking about battling giant cows and kangaroos. We're equipping against something much more elemental. Now, I'm not one to brag, but it's not just the enemies and big bosses that I'm fighting out here. The environment also throws up its own dangers to contest with. Explore the map and find red-hot deserts, wintry tundras, and large bodies of water. Stay in the sand or snow for too long and my health takes a hit. But certain evolutions will protect me from the elements, like fur for the cold, or scales for the heat. Selecting wings will also mean you travel quicker, reducing the slowdown effect of any biomes. When engaging in boss fights, those big lads will put up walls to stop me scurrying away, meaning I'm bound to the environment around me, so it's extra important to be prepared for the elements. Things can get gnarly in these biomes, so expect the unexpected. In snow biomes, look out for snowstorms that'll shove you across the map, whilst out in the sand, strange mirages may deceive you. The day-night cycle also creates dangers and differences, with scary red eyes of enemies peeking through the darkness. Well, some blobs call them scary, not me though. Visibility is reduced at night, but evolving my senses will help against that. Clever, right? As well as evolutions, I like to check my genetic splicing options before a run, and the points of interests during a run, to see what else I can do to act against the environment. My personal favorite is the mud pond. Dive into these to not only get a lovely treatment for those pores and wrinkles, but also to thermoregulate, which increases your resistance against the cold and heat. Sometimes I like to push my limits, and if you're as wild as me, you'll definitely want to check out challenges. These runs take many of the factors I've wonderfully explained today and turn them into bespoke events to take on. Find a way to fight through a run filled with freezing cold threats in Ice Age and prepare for things to get weird in Wild Wild World. Complete challenges to unlock new ones and discover ever more devious scenarios. Out here in Everything is Crab, it's me versus the world, and the enemies, and the bosses, and the lack of skill of the person controlling me. But yet, Darwin still comes out on top, thanks to overcoming the elements. Let's see if you can do the same.